my humble abode for the weekend. As you can see, we're in a hotel, and that's because we're on a solo trip. I already influenced you guys on shopping secondhand, maybe some styling things, but now I'm gonna influence you guys on life, okay? Because I need more people living. We're young, we're hot, we're turned. Even if we're not as young and you're watching this, you're still hot and you can still be turned, okay? We have one life to live, let's live it. So in 2023, I did a solo trip every single month and I had so much fun. I'm bringing it back this year and I'm wasting no time, okay? It is the very first weekend of the month and technically of the year, okay? It's like January 3rd and 4th and 5th right now. And guess where we are? In a hotel on our first adventure. And I didn't do anything crazy for the first one. We're just easing our way into it. I'm just in Birmingham, which is like a little less than 2 hours for me, okay? Nothing crazy, but I'm not at home, which is the most important part. I got in yesterday actually, and I tried to go to this rooftop bar because I've been seeing it everywhere on my socials, and it's like, I want to go, it looks so cool, like seeing the cityscape with a little martini in hand, like ah. So I got dressed in my cute little outfit, my favorite jeans, my tabbies. I was so excited. I Ubered there because I'm responsible. It was only like a $7 Uber, which is not bad at all. So anyway, I get there, I hit the little button to go to the rooftop, and the like elevator was so cool because it had little cutouts so you could see yourself like getting closer and closer to the top. I felt like Charlie in the Chocolate Factory, you know, at the very end where he like shoots through the ceiling of the factory and he like leaves. Like that's how it felt. They had like little disco lights and stuff. I was living. I was like, oh, this is about to be so much fun. I'm hyped. Tell me why the elevator opened and there's someone working, or like one of the people who works there. It's like, oh, like, are you trying to come to the bar? And I said, yes. Like, why else would I be trying to come to the rooftop? You know what I mean? Like, I'm dressed up. You see me, I'm cute. I didn't say all that. I was just like, yeah, what's up? And he's like, oh, so sorry. Like, we closed early tonight. Mind you, it's not even 10 p.m. Why are you closed? It's a bar on a Friday night and you're closed before 10 p.m.? People are just now going out. Don't make me mad. But it's fine. You know what I mean? He said we're closed. I just went downstairs. I got Uber back. And luckily, I pick good hotels, and all my hotels will have a bar in it. I'm sorry. Sometimes you just want the good vibes at a hotel bar. You don't have to get dressed up. You meet some cool people. Like last night when I got back and I went to the hotel bar, first of all, I got fake proposed to. Crazy. Second of all, I met the guy who like owns this strip center, like owns all this property, right, that the hotel is on. So he's like, I don't own the hotel, but they're leasing from me. Okay, like big spender. That's crazy. You never know who you're gonna meet. So that was fun. Talked to him last night, and then I came upstairs, ordered some like Uber Eats, chow down. Oh my god, I had some wings. Those vodka sodas smacked, and the wings smacked even harder. Okay. So I did sleep in this morning because I'm on vacation, and now we are about to go walk to go get brunch, and I'm gonna bring it back here. Like, I'm not staying out there. Like, look what I'm wearing. These are my PJs. I already have my shoes on. But we're just gonna walk, get breakfast, and then we have goat yoga on the agenda, which I think it's cold outside, so that should be fun in the cold. I'm hoping seeing the goats and just being happy with little baby farm animals will just warm me up from the inside out, you know what I mean? Like the Grinch's heart grew 3 sizes that day. Like, I want that energy. And then tonight, I will be channeling Miss Bella Hadid Western Princess energy because I'm going to watch bull riding. Yep, this Texas girl is gonna go watch bull riding, and I'm really excited about it. This is a lot of talking. I've never done one of these vlogs before, but I can see that will be filled with yapping. Good God. Okay, let's go get breakfast. Come on. Look at this. All right, quick haul. I couldn't decide what drink I wanted, so I got an iced chai, which is looking very milky. And then I got this peach tea lemonade. I need this injected into my veins like immediately. This is so incredibly good. I'm gonna be thinking about this forever. Trust. I also couldn't decide what I wanted to eat, so I got 2 different breakfast decisions, brunch decisions, whatever. This is the first one. She's very messy. These used to be over easy eggs, and now, over medium, and now they're just scrambled. Not sure what happened during my walk. I didn't think it was that rocky, but maybe I'm a bad walker. Also came with these little hash brown patty things. Also very good. Bacon, obviously. Biscuit, and then like jelly. Very good. But this right here, baby. I got this the last time I went, and I've been thinking about it ever since. I low-key picked the same hotel just so I could walk and get this. Get this again because it's so good. Okay, here it is. It's literally just a chicken sandwich, which you're probably like, girl, like what's so special? First of all, their biscuits are bomb. Okay, let's not get it twisted. But this one also has like a fried goat cheese in there. And then obviously fried chicken, can't go wrong with that. And then it comes with a pepper jelly. This right here with the goat cheese, with the, like, it is, I feel like in Ratatouille, you know, when he's like eating the strawberries and he's eating the cheese and he's like floating, like that's literally how it feels eating the sandwich. I love it so much. But I will be eating this a little bit later for like my pre-yoga snack.
I've been like super selective on what this has just like slowly become one of my recent.
I am running late, but this is what I'm wearing to goat yoga. I have a sweatshirt on, a tank top underneath, then I have yoga pants, and I have leggings like underneath my yoga pants, and I'm double socked up. I have my earmuffs on, I have my hand warmers. Guys, it's literally, listen to me. It's literally 42 degrees outside, and I'm about to go play with goats and pretend to do yoga. Little bit crazy, but I am free. Let's go.
Triangle, we tilt towards the front hand, drop down, back hand. And when we're ready, we're gonna sit our hips back. Keep the knees off.
They're super cute.
Opening up our eyes, start to sweep up with an inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Thank you so much. Namaste.
This was so much fun.
Oh my goodness.
I'm screaming. That goat headbutted me. It's fine. The rest of the day, like, I cannot have this. It's gonna ruin all my pictures tonight, and I'm supposed to look so good. I hope this helps for real. Oh my god. How can something so cute be so dangerous? I'm pissed. I cannot believe this right now. Okay, I think we're looking better. You can still kind of see it, but progress. I was planning on going back to the hotel immediately, but I forgot that my friends were doing a vintage market out here at Mom's Basement, so I'm gonna go say hey to them, and then we're gonna dip because it's almost 4 o'clock as it is, and the doors open for bull riding at 5:30. So I want to be there at least by 6. So let's go.
Yo.
Oh.
What's up?
Hey.
fell asleep. I just woke up to the nigga get
You know my joke. You never went to bank What?
I'll go a little lower. A little lower. Keep going.
Oh. Maybe bile too. Oh, I almost spelled it wrong. I don't come to talk because I want to go buy a record.
Okay. On that note.
So it's 5:15. I stayed out entirely too long. Doors open for bull riding in 15 minutes at 5:30. But I bought a pass to have like a little, not like a pre-party, but like kind of like a lounge situation before the event starts. I bought a pass for that, and that opens at 5:30, and the actual event starts at 7. So I want to take advantage of my little lounge situation with like complimentary like food and drinks. So I'm gonna take like the quickest shower, and then we're gonna put on our fit. I'm so excited for you guys to see that. I feel like I've said that like 20 times in this video, like alone already. So the wait is over. Hello, this is my fit. I love it. This is like a leather top by the brand Mex. Look at the tie. You can see my tattoo. Obsessed. On the pants, these are Lauren by Ralph Lauren. So sick. Look at these shoes. I got them off of Depop. I cannot read the name, but I love how the back of my shoes like match the pants. I think that's so cool. But yeah, and then I have on this little necklace. I love a cord necklace from Infinity to Infinity. I have my little red sunnies on. This is, can we see it? Boom! The bracelet, and then I just have this ring on. It'll focus. Beautiful. But yeah, this is something I feel like Bella Hadid would wear right now. Like, she always does something Western with a little edge to it. Real hot girl. I was gonna have a bag, but my bag is too big. It has to be like a 5x7 or smaller, which is literally like the size of my hand. So we're not going with the bag tonight. I'm gonna put my cards in the back of my phone and go from there. My Uber is almost here, so I'm gonna see you guys when we get there. I had so much fun, but I'm so incredibly tired now. I'm about to pass out, so I'm gonna shower, and I'm gonna go to sleep, and then I will see you guys. Hello, good morning. We're getting dressed to go get breakfast, and then I want to go to a car museum. But I was just putting on this shirt, right? And it's so cute. I love it. And I realized I got some deodorant stains on said shirt. So I'm going to show you a trick that works for me so well. I learned it from one of my older friends at an estate sale. Okay, so you see the deodorant? Can you see it? It's a lot more apparent on camera. Anyway, look, you take a pair of denim, or like any denim, and you just rub it. Look at that. It's like gone. It just disappears. Okay, so this is the full base of our outfit now that I got my deodorant stains off. Please excuse my octo buddy on the mirror, my gosh. But yeah, this is the base of the outfit. Very cutesy, very demure. Is anybody surprised? A halter top, dark wash jeans, and a pointed toe. Look how cute these little kitten heels are. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so that's the base of the outfit, and then you can see over here, ignore the mess, okay? I'm just a girl. But this is gonna be the bag, right? It matches so good. Look how cute. But let me show you the jacket we have to go with it. And boom goes the dynamite. Look how perfect this is. My long red leather trench from the 70s. Yes, ma'am. I do have it, well, it has the strings. It's tied in the back. I can't really show you that. And I think I'm gonna leave it like that because I like how trenches look when you take photos with it like semi-open like this. And I really like them fully closed unless I'm like walking a long distance. This just feels, I don't know, I just don't like it. So I have it tied in the back so it can stay open. I need to figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I also need to figure out, like, let me bring you closer. I also need to figure out if I'm gonna wear my red sunnies that I wore last night, because I feel like that would eat down, but I feel like it's a bit much for breakfast. So I think we're gonna start off like this in my regular glasses and just be cutesy. And then when we go to the car museum, I might put them on for pictures. So we're just gonna pack them. But I'm hungry, so let's get out of here.
Imagine this thing, I take a crew with red light.
I didn't hate it. I didn't necessarily love it. It was like there, it was fine. It was edible. You know what I mean? Like the barbecue, like meat, the brisket, so good. But the omelet was just kind of like, what is going on? I thought the cheese and like, I thought all the toppings, all the fillings were going to be inside, but it was just like egg wrapped around meat. And then the cheese was on the outside. The peppers and onions were on the outside. The salsa was on the outside. The whatever sauce they gave me was also on the outside. And then it was like touching my biscuit, and I hate when all my food is touching. So then I didn't want like a cheesy biscuit, so I didn't even like eat half of that. The grits were like super savory, which is not my thing. I like them a little bit sweeter, so I did add sugar and they like tasted better. I don't know, I think solid 6.8 out of 10. I think I would like them more for like lunch, dinner, because it was just like really heavy, and that's not really what I like from breakfast personally.
Destination is on your right. Barber Vintage Motorsports Museum.
We have made it to our next adventure, this vintage motorsports museum. My two loves, vintage and fast cars. Let's go! Good. guys like motorsports, definitely recommend going in there. Like, the collection was insane. I'm shook, especially because they got stuff from like 1903. That's well over 100 years, and they look good. Like, wow. And now that I'm outside, I'm like looking at the cars and I'm like, this is so sad. Like, I'm just imagining owning a car in like the 50s or 60s and now owning a car, because they should still be alive. Like, these are so bland. Like, just even the colors, forget the design, like just the colors were so much more vibrant and fun, and now like everything's white, black, or gray. Occasionally you see a red car, but like it's so bland, it's so boring. There's no creativity anymore. Everything just looks like a box or like a weird stone. Like, I don't, my goodness, we need to bring art back into cars, craftsmanship. We need to bring all that back. We're losing recipes here, and it's really sad. It really is. I want a vintage car. Like, if you would have sat me in a room and I pretend I know nothing, pretend I'm an alien and I know nothing, and you're like, pick one from the future. What car do you think is from the future? I would say the one in there that's from 1953. I'd be like, that's the one from the future. Not whatever we're driving now. Like, I feel like we've gone backwards, and that's I think it's time for a nap. I'm tired and it's really gloomy outside, so I think we're gonna go back to the hotel, take a nap, and then we're gonna wake up and figure out what we're gonna do for dinner, because I brought a dress, I brought my fur coat, I brought my heels. I want to go out and I want to take myself to like a birthday dinner, because I did not get to do that because I was at work at the hospital. So I think I want to take myself out for a nice dinner tonight. We need to see where we can go, so let's go. Decision made. This is where we're going. It's a cute little steak bar. It's not even a mile from where I'm staying in my hotel, which is nice. This is what it looks like. Maybe there we go. See, this is what I'm living for. Okay, I want the luxury experience. This is my birthday dinner to myself. I want to get dressed up. I want to wear my heels, my fur coat, and they do have a dress code, which is perfect. So that means everyone's going to be dressing nice, and the restaurant like really cares about the atmosphere. So I'm freaking hype. As exciting as all that is, my reservation is at 8 and it's 5:50 right now. I'm hungry. I might have to go downstairs and get a snack. Also, when I called to make the reservation, I was like, hey, like, can I make a reservation for tonight? Do you guys have any availability? She's like, yes, how many are in your party? I said 1. And she's like, oh, we always have seats available, like at the bar. It's first come, first. No, I called to make a reservation, babe. I want to sit at a table. This is my birthday dinner. But even if it wasn't my birthday dinner, like, I hate how they always try to push single people to the bar. Like, no, I want the full experience. I don't want to sit at the bar tonight. Sometimes I do. But normally if I'm sitting at the bar, it's just like for funsies, because I want to meet people. But like tonight, it's about me. Like, I'm not trying to meet people. So that like rubbed me wrong for no reason. But I do kind of hate that they try to always like push that instead of just like making my reservation. Anywho, off my high horse. I already have my outfit picked out. I might go downstairs, get a snack. Reservation's at 8. I already looked at the menu and so much of it looks good. I don't know if you guys are like this, but if I'm going somewhere new, I always look at the menu and I have an idea of what I want already, and I've already narrowed it down in my head to like 3 things. And then when I get there, like, I'll just see how I'm feeling and then I'll decide then. But they have this like they have this spicy lobster rigatoni alla bacca dish. Sounds good. I think I'm gonna start with the rosemary focaccia. I feel like if you go to a steakhouse, you have to get steak. They do have a filet, and they also have Wagyu, which I've been dying to try. Wagyu. Is tonight the night? I don't know. And then all this like, all the sides are like share sizes. So I'm definitely gonna have to bring stuff home, because I'm obviously gonna need a side if I get a steak. But it's like shareable sizes, so it's gonna be way too much for one person. But they have mashed potatoes. They have like these Gouda fries that sound so good. Broccolini. What else do they have? It's cream spinach with steak. Oh my god. Cream spinach and mashed potatoes with steak is always going to be my favorite. They also have caviar, which I've been dying to try, but I don't think I'm going to do that on my own time. I think I'm going to do it on someone else's because, like, I'm terrified I'm going to hate it. Like, the thought of, like, little balls, like, in my... That's about to sound real dirty real fast, but I don't know, it kind of freaks me out. Same with oysters. Like, oysters, I don't know, I cannot say that word, but they do have them here. And again, I want to try that on someone else's dime because I'm like terrified of textures. Like, texture's big, which is why I haven't tried either one, because I'm scared that I'm gonna hate it. But I do want to try it at some point. It's on my list of things to do. Oh my god, a beef Wellington, like raviolo. They also have that here. That sounds so good. I've never had beef Wellington a day in my life, but I've watched like enough like cooking shows and like British Bake Off that it makes me want one. And I don't think I'm gonna try tonight, but like it's on my list of things to do. They also have a smash burger, which sounds so yummy. Like, the menu is really not that extensive, but because there's so many things that sound good to me, it feels extensive. We're not even talking about like the desserts that they have. They also have like a specific dessert drink menu for like after dinner. They literally have an after dinner menu and it's got drinks and desserts on it. Like, an espresso martini is definitely gonna be happening tonight to close out dinner for me. I gotta stop looking at this because I already said I'm hungry and now I'm like still looking, but I think that's the only update I have for you guys right now. I will see you in like an hour and a half when I finally get dressed, because the outfit is tea. It's giving what it needs to give. This year, we are rich, we are hot. It's a mindset, babe, it's a mindset, okay? It's not about what we have in our pockets. It's the mindset. You dress for the part that you want, okay? This is my version of manifesting, okay? You gotta live it. I'm so excited. Alrighty, we are dressed and we are ready for dinner. Look at this. Hot mama, and it gets better. Wait. Oh, yeah. You guys. I literally got these red bottoms, Louboutin, beautiful shoes, authentic, off eBay for $90. Literally no one else bid, but it was under a really vague description. It was like red heel, like black pump red heel, like that's what it said. I don't even know how I came across it, but I'm not mad at it. Oh my god, these are literally my first pair and I paid 1/10 of the price and they literally have been worn like maybe once. The red is stunning. I also have on this Suwong dress. I feel like it's very mature, very mindful. Here we are. It's got like a lot of beading and lace and stuff in it. My room is a freaking disaster. I also, in 2025, need to get better about bags. I need more evening bags. This is not really doing it. And I also wish I had a necklace, but the ones I brought like don't really match what I'm going for. All I have are like chokers because that's a lot of what I wear and I don't think it looks very good with this neckline. Anywho, it's like time for me to go. So I'm not late for my reservation that I fought so hard for. Okay, let's go. Everything was so good. Like, this is me clapping because I can't use both hands right now. My feet hurt. But atmosphere, great. I went on a Sunday, today's Sunday. Towards the end, my reservation was at 8, right? And it was pretty empty, I'm not gonna lie. Anyway, it was really good. I had the focaccia. Heavenly. Like, that changed my brain chemistry forever. The focaccia was so good. So was the olive oil. It was like fresh. What else? I got the 8-ounce steak, which was like the smallest 8-ounce I've seen in a minute, but it was cooked to perfection. It was so good. The cream spinach was like, okay, it wasn't my favorite I've ever had. It was kind of like thick, and I wasn't a huge fan of like the cheese crusted thing on top. Not a huge fan, but anyway, and then the fries, oh my goodness, addicting. So good. She was not kidding, because my server, like, once I met her, she was like very much on top of it, checking up on me regularly, trying to make jokes and tell me little secrets about the restaurant. Like, props to her. I did give her a good tip. She deserved it. Oh my god, also she was like, oh, are we like saving room for dessert? And I said yes, like, obviously, girl, come on. And after I said yes, I told her what I wanted, and then she was like, are we celebrating anything? And I told her this was like a belated birthday situation, and she hooked me up. She did not make me pay for the tiramisu that I got, which was ginormous and also beautiful. It was like so good. Very smooth in texture, other than like the little chocolatey crisp things. Not really sure what those were, but I was here for it. It was kind of nice. Instead of like sweet and salty, it was like smooth and crunchy. I don't know, it was a good mix. It worked for me. But yeah, I had such a good time. Also, I was the last one to leave the restaurant. But there was this other like group of girls who were there like way before me, but they left like maybe 5 minutes before I did. And they got up, and one of the girls came over to me and was like, I just want to let you know you are such an icon. I'm serious. I love your energy. And I was like, girl, have you been watching me? Oh my goodness. And I was just like cheesing, because like, thank you so much. I do feel like an icon. I was like in the middle of like taking selfies of myself at the table, and when I saw her start walking over, I like stopped because I was like, oh, you're not supposed to be able to see me. I was really in my own world. I had a great time. Little Betty has my stamp of approval. I would say a solid like 9.3 out of 10. Yeah, it was pretty freaking good. And it wasn't that busy, and I had a lot of attention on myself, which was nice. I would go back again. I would recommend. So if you ever end up in Birmingham, Little Betty, very yummy. I need to stop. I need to get out this dress. I need to get out these shoes. But they are the loves of my life. I say that as I pull this off my foot, and it hurts so bad. Like, you're joking. I just can't believe, like, thumbnail. Okay, I need to stop talking. I also got that my ADHD is going crazy. I did not need tiramisu and an espresso martini. Like, I'm about to be off the walls. What was I saying? Oh, the first drink I got, it was basically like a mimosa with a shot of vodka in it with lemonade. So kind of not a mimosa, but it was vodka, lemonade, sparkling wine, and a simple syrup. That was what was in it, and it was so good, but it was a little bit too breakfasty, if that makes sense. For dinner, I think I definitely should have gone with the wine, but it kind of sounded good, so I went with it. I don't know. No regrets. Okay, let's get off camera, please. One thing about me, I will wait until the very last second to check out. I have a massage in literally 10 minutes. Luckily it's closed, but this is the outfit of the day. We have, sorry, my keys are so loud. We have a massage, then we're gonna go get lunch, and then I have a doctor's appointment out here at 1:15. So, mad swag, we love it. First of all, it's snowing. And of course, I put all of my jackets in my suitcase. So that's real smart. That's real good, Kennedy. The massage. I think I need to start doing one of those like every month because I need to learn how to freaking relax. At first, you know, you get underneath the covers and I was like, okay, cool. Like I'm listening to the music. I'm trying to quiet my mind. And then the masseuse comes in and starts like doing her job. And all of a sudden I'm like, dang. And now I'm getting self-conscious about my body. And I'm like, okay. Well, now I'm definitely being taken out of the moment. And then there's these affirmations that are on in the background. It's like, you deserve to be loved. Every relationship you've been in served a purpose. You are better. And it's like, now I'm thinking about my ex, and I was already kind of thinking about them because like first of all, I haven't been in a relationship in like a hot minute, but like also I haven't, like, not in a weird way, but like I'm not a huge like physical touch person unless I'm into you. Like not even like hugs for real, even for my friends. So like to be rubbed down, it just felt very intimate, which obviously it is, especially when you're like freaking naked. But then I was like, dang, like I have been so single and lonely, like I have not been touched and I'm in it. So then now I'm thinking about my ex, which is not what I want to be doing in the middle of a freaking massage. And then my phone like went off, which I had it on do not disturb, but for work I have my work people on like emergency bypass, so like if they need to contact me while I'm on do not disturb, like they still can. So I got 2 texts from work, so now I'm like, oh my god, like I don't want to get off the table, but like what if they need me right now? And I'm like sitting here trying to relax. And then she's like rubbing, you know, down my sides and stuff. And then now my stomach is growling. And I'm like, oh my god, now I'm thinking about me being hungry. Oh, I need to learn how to relax my mind, body, and soul. Because she kept having to like, she would like lift my arm to like massage it or whatever. And I would like stiffen up and she'd have to like shake my arm to make me relax. Like I need to start doing this once a month so I learn how to relax my mind, body, and soul. Because I cannot be at a massage thinking about my ex and then thinking about work and thinking about being self-conscious of my body. Yo, it's really snowing outside. This is freaking crazy. Happy January. It's not really sticking because like obviously it's like still too warm, but the flurries are out. Like these are definitely snow flurries. This is crazy. Okay, anyway, I do need to get food and we have like an hour until my appointment, but I think we're gonna stop by this Stash Beham because I've seen it multiple times on my like Instagram, and it's like a little antique store and like vintage like furniture store situation. So I want to stop in there real quick and then we'll probably just get like Chick-fil-A or something quick before my appointment. We're not gonna be in here long, but let's go. I'm so glad I had these on me because it's like genuinely really freaking cold outside. Like, I just sat outside to take some fit pics because, like, I'm taking this off again. Because, like, obviously, I'm not gonna wear cute fit and not take fit pics. I do have an IG, even though I never post on it. I do post on my stories, and I need something to post on the stories. Like, look how I keep showing off my gloves. Anyway, I had these in one of my purses, the evening bag that I took last night, and I forgot. I didn't even use them last night because it wasn't that cold. But I'm glad I had them because it is so freaking cold outside. Like, I mean, it was snowing just 10 minutes ago. Anyway, the store is cute. My fit pics are bomb. This little white dog is yelling at me. I swear, it's the little small ones that are the biggest yappers. Anyway, the store is cute. A lot of really cute things in there. I did want to dabble into some of the furniture and like decor pieces, but I told myself I was not buying anything today. So, because I've been treating myself all weekend. So I really do not need to buy anything else, but I do need to go get food and start this car to warm myself up before my doctor's appointment. Maybe we'll go see a movie tonight. I don't know, you guys. Like, I have an AMC A-list thing, so I get like 3 free movies a month for like $25. I mean 3 free movies a week for $25 a month. So that's like, if there's 4 weeks in a month, I get 3 movies every single week that I get to see. So it's like 12 movies for $25 a month. Just going to see 2 movies out of the month completely pays for that membership, like, by itself. So yeah, anyway, enough yapping. I can't right now. But I just checked the weather because I wanted to see if I was being a little baby, a little girl from the south, or if it was actually cold outside. No. It is 34 degrees, but it feels like 18. Y'all, I'm shook. My nose is already about to start running. On the plus side, I'm here by myself, which is normal. The bad thing, I think they forgot about me. It's currently 8:11. The movie was supposed to start at 8, or like previews. Nada. It's radio silent. I think I need to go downstairs and say, hey, I'm here. Please play the movie. What the heck? This has never happened to me. Like, am I tripping? That's a 3. That's a 3. That's where I came out of. Ladies and gentlemen, if you've made it this far, shout out to you. Overall, the movie, I didn't love it. I didn't necessarily hate it. It was just like entirely too long, and no one had accents, which I thought was weird for like a period piece. I haven't seen the first one though, so I don't know if that was like significant. I really just went because of Denzel, and he did his thing, but I don't know if I would ever watch that again. I'm glad it was virtually free, because if I would have paid like money for real for that, I would have been pissed. Anyway, I have work in approximately 7 hours. Yeah, it's like 11:30 right now. So I'm gonna let you guys go. I will see you guys probably next week for like a thrift haul. But as far as like this YOLO do it solo, I came up with that on the drive, by the way. I think I like that for this series that I'm starting. YOLO do it solo, you know what I mean? Like solo adventures, solo dates, wait on nobody. Like, you only live once, let's do it now. We're not waiting for other people to join to live our life, you know what I mean? YOLO do it solo. I like that for me. Anyway, until the next time we do one of these, I hope you enjoyed this one. Whether you like it or not, I am gonna keep doing these because I want to, and it's my page. So like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys next month with another one of these, and next week for a thrift with me. So I love you guys so much, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.